In the world of sports, few names echo louder than Michael Jordan. But his history isn't just about basketball. It's about reliance, transformation, and rewriting the rulebook of what an athlete can achieve. Michael Jeffrey Jordan's journey to the greatness began in his own backyard. His father James built a basketball court where the young Michael and his older brother Larry engaged in intense one-on-one battles. These daily duels didn't just spark his passion, they forged his legendary competitive spirit. But greatness isn't born, it's earned. As a high school sophomore, Jordan faced rejection when he failed to make the basketball team. Instead of being defeated, he challenged that disappointment into determination, dominating the junior league and setting the stage for what was to come. In 1980s, his talent was undeniable. At a basketball camp, UNC assistant coach Ronnie Williams was left out. In 1982, as a freshman, Jordan delivered one of his defining moments of his young career. A game-winning shot in NCAA championship, it was the first of many clutch moments that would define his legacy. Drafted third overall by the Chicago Bulls in 1984, Jordan wasted no time making his mark. He earned Rookie of the Year quickly and quickly became the face of the struggling franchise. His charisma, skills, and unrelenting drive captivated fans, turning him into a cultural phenomenon. With 6 NBA championships, 5 MVP awards, and countless unforgettable moments, Michael Jordan didn't just play basketball, he redefined it. His success turned the NBA into a global brand, inspiring fans from Chicago to China. But Michael's legacy wasn't limited to the court. In 1985, his partnership with Nike changed everything. The Air Jordan brand didn't just sell sneakers, it became the cultural revolution. Bold, rebellious, and stylish, it challenged NBA rules and set new standard for the athlete endorsement. When the NBA fined him $5,000 per game for wearing the controversial shoes, Nike paid the fines and turned the controversy into a marketing goal. What started as a signature shoe exploded into $2.5 billion empire, redefining the way athletes and brand collaborates. Jordan's ambition didn't stop at sneakers. After hanging up his jersey, he transitioned seamlessly into the business world. In 2010, he acquired a controlling interest in Charlotte Hornets, becoming the first former NBA player to own a majority stake in a team. From launching 2311 racing NASCAR team to partnering into Chincoro Tequila and investing in real estate, Jordan built a diverse portfolio that made him the first billionaire athlete in 2016. Today his net worth exceeds over $3.2 billion. Michael Jordan's influence extends beyond the balance sheet. He transformed sports marketing, turning athletes into global brands. His story inspired generations of players to think bigger, showing them they could dominate not just in the court but in the boardroom. Michael Jordan wasn't just a game changer on the basketball court. He was a visionary of it. He transformed what it meant to be an athlete, turning sneakers into symbols, sportswear into fashions, and endorsement into empires. When Nike approached a rookie named Michael Jordan in 1984, the deal wasn't just a sponsorship, it was a revolution. Jordan didn't want to endorse a product, he wanted to create something iconic, and Nike was willing to take the gamble. Together they built a partnership unlike any before. Jordan negotiated a deal that included 25% of royalty on shoe sales, an equity stake in the Air Jordan brand, a creative control over the product design. It wasn't just a business deal, it was a masterclass in redefining the athlete-brand relationship. The impact was seismic. Nike grew from an underdog to a global juggernaut. With Air Jordans turning sneakers into a cultural artifacts, Jordan proved that athletes could be brand partners, not just endorsers, and inspired an entire generation to demand more than just a paycheck. Michael Jordan didn't just dominate the basketball, he became the cultural force on the court. He introduced baggy basketball shorts, setting the trend that would define the generation. Off the court, he turned sportswear into a high fashion. With the Air Jordan brand, he blurred the lines between the athletic wear and everyday style. Sneakers weren't just for the court, they were statements, collectibles, and symbol of identity. When the NBA fined him $5,000 per game violating the uniform rules, Jordan didn't back down. Jordan's influence extended into music, streetwear, and even the rise of athleticism. From basketball courts to hip-hop videos, his style reshaped the pop culture and inspired movements. Today, Air Jordan brand generates over 2.1 billion annually and a legacy of innovation and charisma. Michael Jordan's success wasn't about just talent, it was about the mindset. He famously said, "I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games, and that is why I succeed." Failure wasn't just an obstacle for Jordan, it was a lesson. He embraced setbacks as an opportunity to grow and used them to fuel his relentless drive for greatness. Jordan's advice to next generation is simple. Embrace failures as a part of the journey, push yourself beyond limits, build strong teams, and trust your collaborators. Always strive to innovate. Today, Jordan earns 200 million annually from Air Jordan alone. But for him, it's not just about the numbers. It's about the message. He is the proof of that passion, hard work, and the bold vision that can change the game. Not just in sports, but in life. Michael Jordan didn't just play basketball, he transformed it from the pioneering endorsement to the shaping culture. His legacy proved with the right mindset, the possibilities are endless. Michael Jordan.